The second season of One Piece on Netflix adapted 5 arcs: Logue Town, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, and Drum Island, in just 8 episodes. In the anime, this would take dozens of chapters and many scenes of humor and reaction. Therefore, the adaptation had to make very specific choices. What stays, what goes, and what is invented from scratch? My name is Pox, and today we're going to dissect these script decisions from the second season, seeing what Netflix changed and why. The biggest cut is the fight between Luffy and Zoro on Whiskey Peak. In the anime, after discovering that the island's inhabitants are pirate hunters in disguise, they engage in a serious conflict. Zoro kills several of them, Luffy doesn't understand, and the two literally duel. This scene shows the limit of trust between them and Luffy's personality of trusting anyone. In the series, this fight doesn't happen. Instead, the group remains cohesive, focused on the threat of Baroque works. The choice makes sense for modern TV. It reduces prolonged internal conflict and maintains the fast pace. But the cost is high in relationship development between the two. 2 prime examples of creating characters from scratch: Smoker and Tashigi, and early appearances. Smoker and Tashigi get an original subplot where they investigate a marine outpost attacked by Baroque works, facing agents of the organization in exclusive scenes. In the anime, Smoker disappears for long periods. Here, Netflix keeps the character always present, taking advantage of the cast and creating a parallel point of view of the Marines. In addition, characters like Sabo and Bartolomeo, who appear much later in the original, appear early as cameos or small appearances. This is fan service, of course, but it also prepares the ground for future seasons and reduces the impact of characters that appear out of nowhere for those unfamiliar with the manga. 3 scenes that change significantly: Chopper, Wapole, and Crocus. In the anime, Luffy and Chopper's first interaction is entirely comical. Luffy and Sanji chase him through the castle thinking he's food until he speaks. On Netflix, the encounter is more focused on curiosity and empathy, reducing the physical humor and increasing the emotional weight of Chopper's entrance. The second major change involves Wapole. His fusion with Capon's using the Munch Munch fruit, which creates a bizarre villain, is reduced or removed. This shows a limitation of live action. Certain very cartoonish scenes don't work as well in a realistic format. And finally, Crocus and Laboon. In the original, Crocus lives inside the whale's stomach, and the interior is a navigable setting. In the series, he lives in an external lighthouse, and Laboon's interior is more biological, less fantastical. The excitement of the story remains, but the world becomes a little more realistic for the live-action version. Now, a space to comment on the new faces arriving in Season 2. Charithra Chandran brings to life Nefertari Vivi. Miss Wednesday, the Princess of Alabasta, infiltrated in Baroque works, she enters as one of the central axes of the arc to come. Michaela Hoover is Chopper in motion capture and voice, bringing the mix of cuteness and emotional pain of the character, especially in relation to Dr. Hiraluk. Joe Manganiello plays Crocodile, Mr. Zero, still little used, but already established as the great threat of the next season. Lara Abova is Nico Robin, Miss All Sunday, Crocodile's cold and enigmatic right-hand woman, who appears recurrently. Katie Segal enters as Dr. Correja, the eccentric doctor of Drum Island, carrying well the acidic and brilliant tone of the character, and closing with David Dastmalkian as Mr. 3, the villain with the hair shaped like a 3, perfect for his eccentric character profile. Ultimately, the second season makes changes that you may or may not like, but they follow a clear logic. Adapting 5 arcs in a short time, maintaining focus on the plot, and using the cast to its advantage. Some decisions, such as the absence of the Luffy versus Zoro fight and the removal of certain bizarre elements, leave you longing for the anime. Others, like the Smoker and Tashigi subplot, work very well as a TV strategy. The question remains, how will this impact the adaptation of Alabasta in the 3rd season?